Hello everyone and welcome back to another DCS video on the channel. Today I'm going to be flying the AV-8B Harrier. It's an aircraft that I don't know very well and I haven't flown a lot and I haven't flown in a long time. But today I wanted to test out in particular the VTOL and short takeoff capabilities. And in particular I wanted to basically play around with the nozzles on the aircraft. And try to test the limits of the aircraft and its transitions. It's something that I don't see, haven't seen a lot of YouTubers kind of do. It's either showing standard takeoffs and landings. So yeah, I just wanted to push the limits a little around the airfield, and then we're gonna go out to the Tarawa, which is just sailing off the coast. So. Just wanted to say, beautiful aircraft, one of my favorite models in DCS, and a very iconic aircraft, the Harrier, um, and exquisite cockpit as well, as we're going to see in a second. We're in Tinian, which is island next to Saipan in the Marianas map, and I do have a bunch of helicopters here on the Tinian airfield because I do plan to do a helicopter comparison video as well here pretty shortly, so that's why those are all out there. So I'm gonna start her up. I'm not gonna do the INS what do you call it, configuration, because it requires a lot of manual inputs. So we're gonna skip that, and I don't think I'm doing this the full proper way, but just to get us kind of going. Um, that
Generator.
that's us.
Flat failure.
What am I missing here?
Flat failure.
Oh, the fuel pumps.
Failure.
I knew I was missing something.
Flat failure.
There we go.
Flat failure.
I knew I was missing something. Alright, got some fuel going on. Okay, you shush about the flaps, please. Alright, let's get some of these things on so I can shut Betty there. Let's get some of these things on.
Flat failure.
Alright. Let's see, what else we're gonna do here. Transmit, receive. I think that's all looks good. Do love the floodlights. Got about 3,000 pounds of fuel here. So we're probably gonna do some short takeoffs and landings before we attempt much of the vertical stuff. We'll see if we can get that going. If we can do a vertical takeoff, we will. Otherwise, I forgot to check again the fuel on it. So let's get the
Caution.
I get the chocks out. Ground crew. Where are you? Wheel chocks. Remove.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Alright. Good stuff. I think we're ready to go. "90-degree nozzles." Okay. Let's go back to like close to 10. Let's taxi on out of here. Love the engine sounds. Absolute beautiful model here. Get past this Black Hawk. Get onto this taxiway. Get rid of this menu. Alright. I'm just gonna get on the taxiway and then do a short takeoff. Or maybe I'll try a vertical takeoff, we'll see. We are pretty heavy. I don't know if I'm gonna turn the water on. I'll try without the water. If I see that it doesn't really work, we'll turn the water on. The water just used to cool the engine and gives you that extra little bit of power. So right now it is turned off. So let's go to 82 degrees nozzle and see if this thing will take off. 100%. Yeah, it's struggling. See if I with the water, you get a tremendous boost in power. Alright, water can go off.
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Transition. Keep the nose up. Alright, we're good. We're good. Gear. Well, hopefully it won't break the gear. Forgot to put the gear.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, gear's good.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
.300 knots. We're very airplane-like right now. Let's head back. Do like a right downwind here. Slow us down, and we'll try to do maybe like a short landing. Let's check a few things here. I guess that forgot to turn my flaps on, so that could have been a problem. Forgot a lot of things here, but we managed. Now we have 25 degrees flaps, so that should help us. Let's go to 50 degrees and slow down as we turn here. We see our speed dropping rapidly.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Sure, I'll put the landing gear down.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Alright, let's go to about 82. Alright, we're really pushing the engine. With the Harrier, it's quite a bit of balance. You really gotta watch your vertical speed. 900 feet per minute vertical speed. You really want to be below 300 when you're close to the ground. And you want to make sure you control your vertical speed because the Harrier doesn't have a lot of power. I'm not using any water right now. So I'm kind of doing like a short landing here. You can see I'm almost at full engine power. And we're down. Alright. So as you can see, we have 400 pounds of water. I haven't used any water on that landing. And we have some 5,300 pounds of fuel. So I'm gonna keep my nozzles at an angle. Alright, here you go. 82-degree nozzles. You see how short that takeoff was? We're transitioning. I can even pull back on the power here. Yeah. That was our short takeoff and landing. Can do gear up.
Altitude, altitude. Altitude, altitude. Altitude, altitude.
Still keeping the flaps in. We'll come in and land on the Tarawa. Back to 50 nozzle. Come from behind. We'll go almost 70. So we'll drop some height here and speed.
Landing gear, landing
Okay,
gear.
landing gear coming down.
Landing.
We're dropping like a rock right now, but it's okay. So let's add power back in. I'm gonna go full nozzles back because we're coming very hot. I'm gonna pull back on the stick. Alright, back to 82. Wow, we slowed pretty nicely there. Okay. We'll rev for rudder. Alright, we're ready to descend. Let's slow us down. Slow down and compensate with power. More power. More backstick. More backstick. More backstick. More backstick. More power. More power. More power. More power. We're almost max power. Okay. We might have to get some water in here. We're doing fine without water, but we have a... Alright, we got the water injection. We needed the water injection. We were not doing very well without it. Not doing this the super proper way, but good enough. A little more power. Let's get on the center line. Drop the power. And we're down. Brakes. And we're good. Alright. That's our vertical landing. Very nice. How much water do we use? 210. We don't have a lot left. I'm gonna take the water back off because we're not gonna need it. I'm gonna do a short takeoff. And do it from right here. Gonna go full power, and then we're gonna go on, get on the nozzles. First we should probably align. Okay, we're aligned. Everything looks good. I'm gonna full power. Release the brakes and then get ready to move those nozzles. Here comes the nozzles. Oh wow, that was easy. We can even hit back on the... That was incredible. That was an incredible performance. This thing is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So now I'm gonna do I'm gonna try to see where the stall, like where it stalls, where the aircraft stalls. I'm curious to see. So we're at 160 knots. I'm pretty sure I still have the gear on. Get the gear off. Let's see on that. So we're at 13-14 degrees angle of attack. We can do like 120 knots. We're probably very close to stall speed. So I'm just gonna put a bit of nozzles. It's just cheat mode basically. And this is where you can get a feel for the airplane. More nozzles. 6-degree nozzles. Okay, yeah, we'll put the landing gear. Gears down. Let's go full power. We're descending pretty rapidly. We'll do a slow pass. 74-degree nozzles. We'll see how that looks. Let's get the under 50 RPM. Let's do a slow pass. Let's go a bit faster to help us with the... Alright, we're gonna be push the engine just a little bit. Okay, wow, that's pretty impressive. No water right now. Let's see how this looks. We're actually climbing. Doing 35 knots. Let's try to see if slight climb. Okay, that's fine. That's our slow pass. So you got to be very careful with the throttle, because as soon as you drop it, it really impacts. And as we get lighter, it's going to be easier. But we're going to need less thrust. We're at 3,900 pounds of fuel. Let's try to do a turn here. So this aircraft would definitely stall at this speed without all of this help from its vertical thrust. And the engines can actually manage, because we're like at 98% thrust right now, so we're doing fine. We have quite a bit of help from our wings at 65 knots. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to hover near the helicopters, and then I'll do a yaw turn. Let's go to 82. You see our we start dropping in speed. More power. So we're getting really slow. Yeah, you have to be really careful. It drops like a rock if you're not like close over 100%. See that little R on the HUD? Let's pitch up a bit. Let's go to like 80. Let's go to 85. That way I can drop the nose a bit. Alright, yeah, it's really struggling. We're really close to max power. I might have to be ready to we're really close to max power. Very little, gentle, like not a lot of I'm gonna try a yaw turn. Watching like that vertical speed is the most important thing to watch for. You can see how quickly it turns around. But we're hovering just fine. I'm gonna try this. Oh wow, no. I tried to go to external view and it almost screwed me up a bit. Okay, let's see if I can manage to go to external view. Alright. So you can see if when I pull back, we can let go a bit of the thrust here. Actually gain quite a bit of altitude. What are we doing with fuel? 3,000 pounds. We're getting lighter, so it's getting easier for us to hover. So I'm gonna get the landing gear up. Let's transition a bit, nozzles a bit.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yeah. So I just put it to 74 degrees. You guys can see. Good balance there of. I can even pull back on the power because I've got some speed now. Just gotta watch my descent rate. Absolutely amazing aircraft, that's for sure.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
The low pass here.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing
Yeah, with the nozzles back, yeah. Very cool, very cool. Put the gear back down. Nozzles back up. 82. Well, we will have to compensate with some power. The short, what do you call it? So if I go back to like 70s, that's how a short takeoff will be. Like if you want to have some speed. Then you can do that. Very touchy. Alright. Back on the power. Amazing, huh? Absolutely amazing. This is with 79 degrees. Get the gear up. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll probably do an F-35 video comparison with this from Flight Sim, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.